Hi, I'm George Sandmann. I'm the founder and CEO of the Growth Drive community, and I'm also the CEO and president of Core Value Advisor Software. Let's talk about the Growth Drive community. So Growth Drive is the leading community of experts on growing profits and value. And today I'm going to give you a guided tour of the community, which is going to evolve over time. So let's start. First thing, the community is free to join. So if you're a management consultant, CPA business advisor, a certified financial planner, or personal advisor, exit planner, investment banking professional, fractional CFO, you can join the community and you can get a lot out of it. First thing you need to do is sign up, right? Just click on it, provide some basic information. This isn't putting you onto a marketing list. This is simply signing you into the free community. And where do you go from there? I'm going to shut that screen down and go into my area. So now I'm in and click on start here. This is going to giving you there's a welcome video that we recorded, some expectations and guidelines. One of the key things is to say hello, announce yourself to the community, and check out before you post. Now, say hello before you post. And before you post, if we point out that there's a search bar here, because there's already, with only a few dozen of our early adopters in here, there's already a tremendous amount of information. These are resources that you can use. So if you type in the search bar, for example, I'll just, sandbag, I'll use growth. You can see that there is a ton. There are a lot of exchanges. There are posts, ideas. There's some documents, etc. So if you're looking for specific help, for example, about core value, you're going to see that it's in here. Okay. Now, why is there a specific area for core value? A lot of the Growth Drive uses, is knowledge, right? It's training, workshop, certification. It also has tools associated. And let's go down to tools here. And this will help you understand why there's a specific core value area. Here's Core Value Advisor Software. These are tools that we at Growth Drive or the community and the community recommend for use. Toggle for time management, Asana, and Monday.com for project management, HubSpot, free CRM, free marketing tools. So, feel free to add tools into this area. In core value, if you go into the knowledge base to get help, and the article was helpful, but you'd like to know more, you'd like to discuss it with someone, there's a link directly into this community where you can search for answers. You can also ask questions of the community. You can ask in the help with core value or in the ask anything area, okay? And we will continue to curate the areas of this of the community, okay? So let's keep going down here, FAQs. Here are kind of rules of the road and some quick answers to questions that you may have. How does the community work? What is the community? Can I access this community from my mobile phone? How do I make sure I don't miss anything? Make sure you get updates, which can be sent in the moment, weekly, etc. You set up those preferences or not at all. Right? The last thing we want to do is inundate your email inbox unless you wanted to. Main community space here. We have Ask Anything. We have all sorts of posts coming in. Events. This is where we are going to now start posting upcoming events. For example, the Growth Drive Specialist Certification Workshop, which is coming up in Charleston in the first week in May. Sign up now because space is limited. Referral space, we already have referrals taking place through the community. For example, and I'm just going to click on the next tab, Celebrate in here. It struck me, and I decided to post as a celebration that we are introducing creating handshakes between, for example, here Larry Prince, who's a management consultant, was able to help John Crosby with one of his client matters. Same with Marty Wolf was looking to talk to someone about construction, plugged him in with John Foster. These connections you can post. I'm looking for someone who specializes in I'm just thinking about things that have come across my desk, wholesale, wholesale food in the Central Valley of California. It's pretty arcane. We actually were able to make that connection, but we don't want to be the bottleneck. We want the community to be able to, how do we democratize this information, make you guys be able to link directly? Very, very valuable. And importantly, as we continue to onboard specifically certified financial planners and personal advisors, they have a very high interest in helping their client, but a low interest in doing the actual wrench turning inside a business. And it is a natural for them to reach out to management consultants, CPA business advisors, investment bankers, et cetera. This broad spectrum of professionals like you who are helping business owners move their company to its ultimate destination. Okay. We have, there are lots of different areas. Books you should be reading. People are posting in there. We will eventually have a book club. Help with core value. And if you click on that, you'll see there's Discover, the Deep Dive, Executable Growth Plan, Business Scan. Here are all the modules and people who have gone in and posted. These are all public. Now, I'm going to click on peer groups. The Growth Drive offers peer groups for business advisors. How do you meet with a dream team of your fellow advisors that represent the spectrum of advisors who would be serving a business owning client who's looking to grow profits and grow transferable equity value in their business? Again, management consultants, CPAs, investment bankers, certified financial planners. There are public areas here, and there are private areas, and we're busy bringing the groups in here. The signups going on. The inner circle is a private space. Okay, here are founders. Here are 12 people that helped design this community, and we have study groups. This is a padlock. These are locked, and you need to apply to get in. Over time, these will become a premium service for which there'll be a nominal fee. But study groups there's a study group going up right now about successfully starting the business consulting conversation. And you have a bunch of professional moderators in this community. So if you're lucky enough to be in a space with a professional moderator, that there's going to be, that there will be a very well designed and executed agenda for these groups. You could start your own study group. You could start a virtual chapter. You can start an industry-specific, industry-specific forum, people who work with medical practices, et cetera. Guys, the sky's the limit. This is incredibly dynamic. And again, the team here will continue to curate these spaces to make sure that the organization makes sense, that it's easy for you to use. All right, and that's an ongoing process. And here's the last, but by no means least. Here are all the materials from our 2021, the November 2021 summit. It's all the sessions are in here. The sessions for the upcoming summit in May in Charleston will be in here as well, okay, as we move forward. So watch for that, and there will be links. Post documents, share, collaborate, meet. This space is designed to help you get the answers you need so that you can better help your clients. Our mission is to help you build a thriving consulting practice. And I believe firmly in crowdsourcing answers, in the democratization of information, and in being able to go out and get peer-to-peer input and review, if you want, of the challenges and opportunities you see as you run your practice. And there's a lot of interest in biz dev. This goes everywhere from business development to winning new engagements and then executing those engagements, whether they're projects or long-term engagements. If you ever have questions, you can ask for help very, very easily up here to specific people or groups of people, and down here with the life ring. Okay, so that's it. In a nutshell, that is the Growth Drive community. And I hope you've enjoyed this guided tour. Please join, and you'll get, your default is you'll get a weekly update. You can just glance through over coffee on a Friday and see what's going on out here in the growth consulting world. Thank you very much. And as always, if I can be of assistance, you can email me, George@growth-drive.com. Thanks.